What's up, cultivators? I am here with another small business before they make it big. How are you doing today? Can you introduce yourself?
Good. Hey guys, it's your girl Barbie Dior, your favorite artist and exotic candy maker out of Houston, Texas. Hey, how y'all doing today? How you doing today?
Tell me about your business and where all of this started for you.
Okay, so just to start off, I'm gonna hold it up, y'all. This is exotic candy. So just to start it off, my exotic candy business, the name was actually Munchy Treats.
Munchy treats.
Yeah, so as you
Okay.
know, most of my treats are actually infused. So, but I didn't start them off
What?
infused though. So I'll tell y'all the story, okay? This is like a real life mission story. So, anyways, y'all, simply I was smoking weed and I was really, really, on that level.
Yeah,
And I was like,
On the
dang, like, you
vibes.
know what I mean? So I was like, dang, I just got in the kitchen, I learned how to like make it and things like
Hmm.
that. And I'm like, dang, this is really good. So at
Wait,
that
you made
time,
candy from scratch?
yeah, so I made the kit. I'm like Googling, like, I don't know, y'all, I'm crazy. I have a lot of things. So
What?
this is actually my second, business inside of stores. My first was in Atlanta, my cosmetic business. But anyways,
Mhm.
y'all, so the muncher treats, like I said, I was high, I got in the kitchen. That's why I always say that I boil and I stretch the candy because that's how I started. Like, like you make Laffy Taffies
Do
and
you know
lollipops
how
and stuff like
crazy that is? No, people are not out here making candy. Like, no one thinks about,
that.
yo, forget going to buy
Right.
it. I'm gonna make it myself.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I did, y'all. And I called it Munchy Treats. And at that time, I was actually in cosmetology school. So I literally don't know why. I took some of my cosmetic tubs that I use for my scrubs. I just
Hmm.
made so much that day and I put them in the tubs. I took them to school and literally before I even walked into, I had it in my little like Dior designer bag. So when I walked into the school, before I even walked to the school, they were gone. Like I literally opened the bag. I was telling people I had candy grapes and they were gone. Like I didn't get no pictures. I didn't get anything, but you know
Dang.
what? I did get that money. So the next day I just continued to do it. And then, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like just as a business owner, like a lot of people start like that using like, usually your business comes from something you were doing just to like, okay, if I ever get into a situation, I knew for a fact that I could just make these. I don't have to post. I don't have to do nothing. I could literally make these and just go make me some money. But that was just something like personally, like I asked God for, and then
Hmm.
I got it and I used it as something just to when I was down, not as just putting my whole everything into it. But when, I sat down, I talked to God, that's when Exotic Candy came. And then, put them in stores, next to Plush Lounge, the candy paint shop. And then, we got an
Okay.
opportunity to go to 15 minutes outside of Dallas, Red Oak, Texas. They want us out there too. So we're going to be heading out there, putting
Yo,
our
shout
products
out
in
to
stores.
that.
Yes, yes. So yeah, that's just that because y'all know I run my mouth. But that's just how I started. I was high, y'all. I started boiling, stretching candy, literally making candy in my kitchen. I end up selling it. And then I learned it
That's
was a thing too.
crazy.
Like you can wrap candy in fruit and stuff like that. So that's how I got
So
started.
I'll be honest, I'm completely jealous because my whole entire team tried the candy and all of them were like, "Oh, it's insane!" They
I
made a whole
think
video.
that we should
It
do
was
it on camera. I think we
crazy.
should do it, y'all. We got some exotic
Yo,
candy.
shout
Should we
out
do
to
it on
that.
camera?
Shout
Should
out
we
to
do it?
that.
Should we wait till we at the end of
We
the?
can save it at the end.
Okay, good, cause y'all gonna see him. So yeah, it's just fun. I just love doing it.
So what came first? Was it the music or the candy?
Definitely the music.
Oh
I would
wow.
say the music because I did have a friend, a very close friend of mine. His name was J Boy, and shout out to J Boy. And I started with him, just kind of, just first, I started trapping around the city doing my thing.
Hmm.
Then I started meeting different people, and bringing the products that I had at that time to the studios and things like that. But good thing I don't have to sell those products anymore. I can sell these, but
Shout out to that.
yeah, that's why I say just trapper turn rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because I just, better my life, instead of selling, what I'm saying, illegal things, I can sell legal things, That's really important to me. But anyway, shout out to J Boy. That's how I got started, just making like beats and being in the studio, engineering. Like that's how I
Wait, you
started.
make
So
beats and engineer?
that's how I
What?
started, you know what I'm saying? So that's
Hmm.
just like I didn't really like I used to just do my own raps and stuff like that. Or really I started doing like the little voiceovers. My voiceover, I can't shout that person. Yeah, I don't fuck with that person. So I really wanted to do that. But that was my first voiceover. I used to do voiceovers in the studios, just coming on the songs, different things like that. And then I just got into making my own music. And when I dropped but I'm a new artist, so I just dropped it in January of this year. So, it's a lot of people,
Yo, y'all
fucking
better
with it.
tune in. Come on,
Yeah,
y'all
it's
better
on
tune
all
in.
major
Come
platforms,
on.
baby. Yes,
Look,
go
I'm
get
gonna
your
try to
lick
play
back.
it. Come on.
Yeah, go get your go get your lick back. But yes, that's it. I just love both of them, and I love how I can incorporate
Hmm.
I love how I can incorporate my business and, my music, because even, just having like my peers, shout out to Lil Pat, he has Rodeo with Flo Milli, on the radio right now. It's all over the place. But just shout out to Lil Pat for even, promoting our exotic candy. So that's just some, thing we're going, like VIP members, different things like that. So, even Banks, A Banks, him, he is a partner of the company. So shout out to him. Shout out to Banks. Yeah. But it's just a lot of things we're coming, like just exotic candy has genuinely been exotic candy for like 2 months. Even though I've been doing Munchy treats for like 1.5 years, almost 2 years. So.
I love the name. So is there a specific reason you went for the name change?
So the thing is, it just like, y'all, I'm, as more interviews I do and the more y'all get to know Barbie Dior, y'all know everything that I do is literally like with God. So, Munchy treats and different things like that. I prayed on it and it literally just came to me. And it, like I said, it literally trickled. Like I said, I'm, already in stores now. We have the Pittman barbecue food truck every Friday and Saturday. So that's 2 locations. And we have, the opportunity to put our products in Dallas. Like I said, 15 minutes outside in Red Oak, Texas. So like I said, when you put God into it, it changes everything. Whatever he, says, that's how it's supposed to be.
Amen.
So, yeah, that's that. Amen.
And then Barbie Dior is the most badass, savage name I've heard in a very long time. Is there a backstory behind that?
I just love, honestly, I love Dior.
You did mention the purse earlier.
Yeah, I just love Dior. I actually have some red bottoms on my feet. But I just, I don't know. I just love Barbie. I love that, like I'm built like tall, like skinny, like Barbie. But yeah, my aunt was actually the tallest woman in the world. So it's just like the build. Dolores Poulard, she was 7 feet 11 inches, straight out of DeQuincy, Louisiana.
That's gonna be a cool clip.
She was actually on the Oprah show. So, but she, she passed away at a young age just because, back in the day and, surgery and making clothes, it was just very different. Having people like that, it was very new, having somebody so big. So even though I'm tall, I'm 5'9", even though I look taller than that, I'm 5'9", even though I'm like the shortest one in my family. So
Barbie Dior, that's how it works. That's crazy. So yes. It's 2024. I'm sure a lot of fans want to know what's coming up on the candy side, because I know you got the edibles. So is it new strains you're trying out? And on the music side, any performances, anything that people need to show up at?
So I think that the biggest thing right now, like I said, is incorporating exotic candy with just being me, being Barbie Dior. So one thing you can definitely look forward to, we're getting set up right now, y'all. I do not have a date, but definitely getting set up.
Stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. I do have a cannabis cook-off that I do have in the works. Yes. Okay. What? Yes, with Chef Nidra of Chef's Hell's Kitchen season 11. So we're gonna do our cannabis cook-off. She's gonna be cooking like her voodoo pasta, her treats and stuff, and I'm gonna be literally like making my different fruits, and y'all are gonna see me boil the candy, stretch it. We're gonna be selling tickets, and it's gonna be fun things like that. And when it comes to my performances, I have a lot of things in the work. Even just now that I can't talk about, just because as a new artist, and, you know what I mean. People calling and kind of talking about contracts and different things like that is really important. Just right now, just me being told to just do what I do. So I'm just gonna do what I do.
That's amazing. So that's going to go ahead and wrap us up. Yes. And so we're all about our community and cultivating the community. Is there any message you want to leave for our community and yours as well?
Yes. Hey, y'all. First of all, I love y'all. Okay. Lead with love. That's my favorite thing. Lead with love. And when you see me, I'm always laughing. I'm always happy. I'm always smiling. And no matter what, what it looks like on the human 3D level, just, what I'm saying? Like, give it to God, or give it to, what do you think? But really, just like I'll say too, put yourself first. Love yourself. You can love everything. You can love exotic candy. You can love Barbie Dior. But love yourself. So that you are able to love others. Different things like that. But me personally, like I love love. Like I lead with love.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I agree with that, because if I personally believe that if you're not cultivating the community, Amen. You're just going backwards. Amen. Anyways, we'll close that out. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl Barbie Dior, the owner of Exotic Candy, the hottest candy in Houston, Texas. So y'all already know we're going to go ahead and give it, a taste test, a taste review. One of y'all favorite, segments. We're going to go ahead and do it. Are y'all excited? Y'all ready?
So wait, am I tripping? He mentioned that there's seasonal grapes.
Yeah. So, oh my God, how could I forget that in the freaking interview jar?
Well, I mean,
he heard that top open. That's why he heard that top open.
You just stand right at the end. No, right here.
We're still rolling, so you're going to have to be a part of it now.
Yeah.
How could I forget that, y'all? This smells so amazing. But it smells really good. I haven't ate all day, but y'all, they had cotton candy grapes. So do y'all know what that is?
No.
They're literally
like the sweet grapes. Yeah.
well, cotton. They literally. You ever had cotton? It's like a little grape that comes from the ground, and it literally tastes like cotton candy, y'all.
It's seasonal.
Like this shit is crazy.
Is this a strain? Is this an indica or?
No, it's. I'm like no. Okay, y'all. Everybody go ahead, y'all.
So there's two different type of candy?
No, not this one. The last one we came. The last one we brought here were. The last one we brought here were like our moon rock balls, because we have a lot of different ways that we make them. Like a lot of different ones might have toppings on them and things like that, or make like a whole. It's a whole little fun
Someone
thing.
might need a rip off.
Go ahead.
No, come on, I got you.
See, we got to bring the community together, y'all.
I see. Holy.
Bring the community together. See, burst in your mouth, okay?
Ooh, I love the
It's a
way
fight.
it sounds.
It really does taste like cotton candy.
Yeah, it's a real like
What?
grape that tastes like cotton candy.
So what's the outside?
Blueberry.
That's the candy. That's basically like and it's wrapped too. So I also wrapped the. Well, I actually never mind. Let me stop y'all. The secret. As part of the secret. Talk too much. Yeah, I love what you do.
crazy. It's juicy.
Yeah, it tastes like cotton
It's
candy.
sweet.
Like a gusher.
It tastes like gusher. You like
It's
that?
like a real gusher. Like if a gusher was
made-
actually made of fruit.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Ooh,
And it keeps gushing.
That's the way y'all should market that shit.
Like
this oh my bad, we on CCGO.
fruit gusher.
That's the way y'all should market it. Like market as like kind
Okay,
of
fruit
like
gusher.
real gusher, like what gusher once wished.
That's
it
actually
was.
really a real gusher, like
Yeah.
a real gusher.
And it keeps going.
Yeah.
Like I thought you bite into it once and it's over. No, it keeps going.
That y'all, that's actually, I'm glad he said that, because that's kind of one of the main things when it comes down to even kind of the pricing, is because like one, like it's a whole tub though, but one, you're really good, like you're satisfied, you know what I mean? So you can close the top, chill, share, you know what I mean? And you'll have enough, like you'll be satisfied.
That top's not closing
Yeah.
if I had one.
No.
It's gonna be
I try, y'all.
computer, monitor,
Yeah, it's
editing.
about the
I'm
same
just
one,
gonna do
yeah.
this the whole time.
You said what?
No, you didn't see, but I just snuck a second one.
Did y'all catch that? Y'all got it?
So if people want to buy themselves a case, where do they go? Where can track you down?
So you guys can follow us at Exotic Candy on Instagram. If you guys have custom orders, just let us know. You guys can go inside of the Candy Paint dispensary next to Plush Lounge. And that address, y'all.
That answered my question.
Yeah, y'all can go pick them up at any time. We're gonna go over there after here to pick up
Whose hand is it?
pick up some money and put some more products in the store. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
$10.
Like,
Okay, it's too late now.